Do you want a career where you can actually make a difference in people's lives and a career that doesn't require years of expensive education? Becoming a medical assistant changed my life, and it might be perfect for you too. Hi everyone, I'm Cori. I've been a certified medical assistant for over 10 years now, and it's honestly one of the best decisions that I've ever made. When most people think about healthcare careers, they immediately picture doctors and nurses. But there's one incredible role that often flies under the radar. We're the ones who keep healthcare running smoothly, and today I want to show you why we're truly the backbone of modern healthcare. Whether you're just starting your career journey or you're looking to switch to something more meaningful, I think you'll be surprised by this path. Let me share why becoming a medical assistant might be exactly what you've been looking for. Reason number 1, you become the heart of patient care. What makes medical assisting truly special is the unique connection you build with patients. Unlike other healthcare roles where you might be seeing patients for just a few moments, as the MA, you're with them through the entirety of their visit. You are the friendly face that puts them at ease when they're nervous, the person who notices when something's wrong even before the doctor sees them. In my OBGYN practice, I've had the privilege of being with patients through some of the most important moments of their lives. I remember one patient who struggled with infertility for nearly 5 years. And when she finally got pregnant, I was there for that first ultrasound when she discovered she was carrying twins. The joy in that room, we all burst into tears, including the doctor. And those are the moments you're gonna take home with you at the end of the day. If you want a career where you make real human connections rather than just performing tasks, medical assisting offers that in ways other entry-level healthcare positions simply cannot. Reason number 2, you become incredibly versatile. You're the type of person who gets bored doing the same thing day after day. You're gonna love the variety that comes with being a medical assistant. On any given day, I might help manage the front desk and schedule appointments, taking vital signs and patient histories, or drawing blood samples and performing lab tests, and then assist with a minor surgery or a procedure, and maybe handle an EKG and other diagnostic testing. Maybe I'm sterilizing equipment. Yes, in many offices, we become our own sterile processing department. This incredible variety means you're constantly learning and growing. It's impossible to get bored when every day brings something new. Nothing's the same. And here's something most people don't realize. This versatility makes you incredibly valuable in the job market. You're not limited to one type of medical setting or specialty. I've worked in OBGYN, ENT, ortho, urgent care, sometimes bouncing between different ones throughout the same week. That flexibility means more opportunities and greater job security. So reason number 3, you become a trusted professional. When you're considering a career, you want to know that you'd be respected for your expertise. As a medical assistant, you quickly become someone that both patients and providers rely on. Doctors and nurse practitioners depend heavily on skilled MAs. We're their right hand during procedures, their early warning system when something seems off with a patient, and the one implementing much of their treatment plans. I can't tell you how many times my physician has said, "What do you think, Cori?" before making his own decision. After you've been working together for a while, good providers recognize and value your observations because you often spend more time with patients than they do. This level of professional trust and respect isn't something you'll get right away in many healthcare careers, especially without years of education. But as an MA, you can build this professional standing much more quickly. So reason number 4, you become essential to healthcare operations. If you want job security, and who doesn't, you want a role that's absolutely essential. That's exactly what medical assistants have become in modern healthcare. We're the oil in the engine that keeps everything running smoothly. Without MAs, the entire healthcare system would grind to a halt. Doctors would see fewer patients, waiting rooms would back up, and important follow-up care would fall through the cracks. I remember a particularly chaotic day when we had 26 patients scheduled instead of our usual 18. To complicate things, my doctor got called to the hospital twice for deliveries. Without someone coordinating everything behind the scenes, it would have been a complete disaster. I did not sit down once that day, but we got every patient seen, and that's what matters. This essential nature of our role is why the Bureau of Labor Statistics projects medical assistant positions to grow 15% by 2033, much faster than average. Healthcare facilities aren't just hiring MAs because they want to, they're hiring them because they absolutely need to. And reason number 5, you become a lifesaver, and sometimes literally. If you want a career where your actions directly impact people's well-being, medical assisting delivers this in ways that might surprise you. We're often the first to notice when something's wrong. I once had a patient who was pregnant tell me she was feeling kind of unbalanced during a routine checkup. Something in her description kind of concerned me, so I stayed right by her side. When she suddenly started having a seizure, I was able to keep her safely on the exam table while calling out for help. The ambulance arrived within minutes, potentially saving both her and her baby's lives. Beyond these dramatic moments, we're also the ones ensuring patients understand their medications, follow up on abnormal testing, and help patients navigate complex treatment plans. These actions save lives every day, even if it's not as obvious. If making a real difference in people's health and well-being matters to you, few entry-level healthcare roles offer the direct impact that medical assisting does. When you're choosing a career path, you want something that offers meaning, security, variety, opportunity, without requiring years of education or massive student debt. So medical assisting truly offers the best of all worlds. You get to make a real difference in people's lives. You're always learning something new. You're respected for your skills. You have excellent job security in a growing field. I've been in healthcare for over a decade, and I can honestly say I never regretted my decision to become an MA. Every day brings new challenges and rewards, and I go home knowing I made a genuine difference in patients' lives. Now, if you've stayed until now, you're probably considering starting a career in this field. But how do you do that? What are the exact steps that you need to take? What kind of program do you enroll in? To help you with all this, I've created a free medical assistant masterclass. In this masterclass, I share the day-to-day responsibilities of medical assistants, salary and growth potential as an MA, how to get your medical assistant certification online without going back to school, an honest comparison of different training options from traditional colleges to online programs. Plus, in this masterclass, I'm talking with Grant Aldridge, a respected higher education expert, and together we'll talk about a proven approach that could help you get job ready as a medical assistant in as little as 6 months. If you're serious about becoming an MA, then I highly recommend watching my free masterclass. To sign up for this masterclass, just click the link in the description down below. I'll also add it to the comments. All right, everyone, that's all I have for you today. If you found this video helpful and you're considering a career as a medical assistant, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more insights about this amazing healthcare path. Also, drop a comment below if you have any questions about the medical assistant career that you'd like me to address in future videos. This is Cori, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.